Inside Story Uganda, real source of political updates.
Tamale Mirundi nga tuteekateeka kumaliza mu kitundu kyaffe kino ekisembayo tubale tumaliza international relations.
International relations.
Bobi Wine,
let me tell you,
no,
Bobi Wine aina anti be bamusumba, but let me tell you, who are your permanent?
Bobi Wine yagamba ekisooka n'ebiri mu ndagaano z'amafuta ze twogerako. I'm
telling you,
teri mu Uganda azimanyi.
Yes, nkugambye the oil agreements are never discussed. If you want to settle, nkugambye nti abazungu bakola ebintu byabwe. Oil, I've told you, President Yabaganti, I have a bishop in my home. Bible in Jemai. I have a son who not only trained in natural resources, oil and the oil law. In Scotland, where I went.
So why should Uganda support a project?
Babanyonyole. Ti amateeka g'amafuta agamutegoogerwa. Why? Oil is an accessible resource. 2. Bobi Wine mutuufu. Yetagala Museveni afune oil money. But it's not Bobi Wine. Omulimu gwa Bobi Wine kukulemesa. Omulimu gwa opposition kuwumula misumari mabati. Omulimu gwa government kusiba party. What's the reaction of government? They're abusing the people. The deputy speaker of parliament has said, why don't you sell your American uncle? The deputy speaker of parliament, arrogantly. This is neo-colonialism. No, you are not going to buy this fuel. It will be a small consumption. And that's why you are bringing in the buses.
Yeah, because
you want to export
actually, I would agree with Tayewa
as well.
That it is neo-colonialism for the British, for the Europeans to want to dictate for
Where are you going to sell this oil? Do you know the biggest consumer of crude oil is China? Who is the largest trading partner with China, Mr. Deputy Speaker? If we had the facilities, it would be dangerous. That's why some people are saying that money with the money, if you make a Mirundi with the money, it's dangerous. But I have a very little appetite for politics. I want to enjoy my freedom. Amatoka tundawa. Why do you have a pipeline to the sea? For foreign consumers. Who are consuming this? Saudi Arabia sells most of its oil to China because they are still using crude methods. The Europeans are coming to solar, clean energy. The future is in clean energy. You are late. By the time you have come to discover to process your oil, the market is shrinking. The speaker doesn't know. Once in international law, domestic law prevails over international law. Why? In the case of Interpol, if we don't have an extradition treaty, nobody can come here. Mo is threatened to arrest.
But the president.
But once you are going to export,
the president has hailed the deputy speaker, Mr. Thomas Tayewa, for a patriotic stand.
Political rhetoric. The deputy speaker is engaged in political rhetoric. Let him play around with the milky. Milky. Even in milky, you must understand that America reach certain standards. Amajiba go Kenya, Kasolibamu go Kenya. Reaches because this is not domestic consumption. Deputy Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, go back and do international relations. You are not, sovereignty means something that affects you. International law. We don't judge what a president talks to his citizens. No. Museveni can come and say, "Tuli bamanyi nyo tukuba America." Museveni can say, "We Kayihura yatraininga millions z'abantu 12." Museveni aganziyingiza maje. Walaba Kenya mobilizing. Walaba Tanzania. This is domestic consumption, political rhetoric. Can you manage a number of 12 million? Or China? But if Museveni had come up in the international arena, Muisafi a Dar es Salaam, Nagante, I'm mobilizing. Amaje million 12. Are you hitting? It would lead. But domestic consumption, when you are talking, every kid believes that his father is the richest and is the strongest. But go back to Daddy on data ye mugati ye That you ndete motoka yeah. That you ndete. So we leave you in international relations. We leave you to address your people. What matters is what you send in international fora. Are you going to consume? Yes, we are going to have a refinery. But that refinery will consume which percentage? Because even Burundi has oil. Tanzania, Kenya has oil. So, are you going to send it to the neighboring countries?
No.
Yes.
We have.
Part of this oil extends to Congo. What if Congo solves these domestic problems? In fact, one of the reasons why it is delayed was because that it extends to Congo. To Inoruzo extending a Congo, only under Albert. 2, nti, bali bagamba nti amafuta gaffe omanyi waliwo aga fossils n'aga vegetables aga flora. President yakwata ekyupa n'agitwala e Moscow without the knowledge of these people. Ne bamugamba nti amafuta go gali right malungi nnyo. He had directed the closer of the oil wells until he confirmed. Museveni yakamba mugaleke mugaveeko. If I don't have oil on my side, I will not take to other people. Let South Africa be raised. Museveni chases these people away. If I don't have oil on my side, close the wells. Now, what is
Abasoma political science, international relations?
Yes.
Is it right that the president looks at oil as his oil as opposed to our oil? As
the speaker is talking about neocolonialism, you would dispatch a team, a strong team of diplomats to European Union to address their concerns.
Where are those strong ones?
As Ruto insists,
the ADC same
as Ruto insists that I have no room for opposition, I want a strong opposition to check. The other day in Mombasa, his vice president was meeting Raila. Raila yagambi ngenda kwata abantu million each numbe judiciary. He controls the parliament and the senate. As you talk about your political rhetoric, use also nete mubayina. The celebrated diplomat is Ayebari. The same powers are not there. Ambassador Sentonga, Alimu Protocol, Alimugun.
But where are they?
You have not trained diplomats. Where do you find a country that does not train diplomats? By this time, all your members, former members of EALA would be where?
The Lydia Wanyotos.
Why do you have term limits for EALA members, not term limits for MPs? They wanted to train them and then use their knowledge to continental and international. Instead of having Kazibwe, former vice president, the first female vice president in Uganda, would be a special assistant, a special envoy from Museveni in the European Union. When you talk, they listen. What's your credentials?
Because of your credentials.
Yes, they look at their credentials. Who are you? I'm a former RDC. When the people, a Minister of Foreign Affairs finds the time, not the Catholic in Omutwale Saudi Arabia, Kabaka was Saudi Arabia, Bamunava Muzikiti, Omukafiri again, Koma Jeddah. You have a problem to overhaul. Don't think that the diplomatic corps is for failures, is an extension of the civil service. When Europeans raise a query, answer with the people who are knowledgeable. But the moment you go back, don't look at Bobby Wine. Bobby Wine, anonya kufiriza. But do you have diplomats who can handle the European Union? Have the European Union raise concerns?
Can you look at those concerns?
Yes, can you look at those concerns?
What Mr. Museveni and what the Deputy Speaker are not looking at are whether they can examine the concerns to see whether they made it. Their conclusion is...
Why? Oba banyigiriza Russia inaliza gold, inaliza oil, nene bejifikishinga. Nti gwe Uganda. Ekyuma kimaze ogaya amayinja ng'osibira ku bulo. Ekyuma kikayiza amayinja Russia. Olwazi. Nti obulo no Deputy Speaker of Parliament is obulo is military. The international community has crushed the Russians with the largest reserves of oil, cement, gold, gas. And you talk in your parliament, your parliament is Akalo, a grain of Akalo, where they have crushed mountains. So don't talk, those of us who did international relations, I cannot engage in any quarrel. There is what we call quiet diplomacy. Send it to European Union. Why? The European Union Parliament gets money from the
but Museveni said total wegano bikola agenda bakuba mu mpuku.
Even that total
they will continue.
Even that total you are talking about is a fake. Get it from me. I challenge Nankabiro whether that total company is not a fake. It's a fake. That's why Nankabiro went to Canada to solicit for people. Museveni Tachimanyi, that company is a fake. The total company is a fake.
Naye Museveni bwaga nti they must go ahead and work.
Anti,
do you think they will stop? Bagenda kuliza Museveni bagenda kuliza European Parliament.
Kankubuuze. Omusajja minisita Lwamirama akeera kumakya n'alangirira kaluso. Gwe ne bw'onajjayo ente ezo ng'oli w'amagye onoosunda mu katale kyaba n'alya kaluso. Maya baffe anzaala amagulu gamulinga ga maya bange. Bali abasajja ensi baagisiba. The largest consumer, Angola, ina oil, wamaanyi nnyo. Why is it that Portugal does not buy oil from Angola? The distance. Why was Mandela opposed to the war in Iraq? Iraq had a better agreement with South Africa over oil. Ngajikuze byokulwanyisa bano bamuwa mafuta. So international relations, the Chinese, the Iranians at one time went stubborn and said, we are leaving the dollar zone. Dollar fluctuates. Amafuta gaffe tugenda gatunda ku international market. Abamerika ne bagagaana. When Iraq went to China, they said, we buy it in our local currency. When they went to India, we buy it in our local currency. The stubborn Iranians went back. Abazungu ensi bagisiba gwetayebwa. Ensi kagibalanga Makerere University gye wali ng'otunda ttaka. This is something bigger. Kyetaaga ffe abatabbuuku abasoma menu. When I sit on the table, I tell you, the largest, why has China failed to go to war? It's a backyard of USA. Where would it sell its products? At one time when we visited China with the president, bamutwala mu pepsicola industry ngeri automated. Mu China ngeri automated. Zenekitegeera nti America baagala mulaga. Even in a country which has the cheapest labor costs, tusobola okukola automation. Museveni visited in China a Pepsi-Cola factory that was on automation. Nga temuli muntu n'omu.
Buli kintu kitambula kyokka.
In a country where you would expect labor, China to dictate on you, we cannot allow an automated industry here.
Because we will not offer jobs.
It will not offer jobs. But Museveni visited a Pepsi-Cola factory in China on automation. We don't find a person there. Yes. So if the Chinese can accept an automated factory, who are you, Mr. Deputy Speaker? Mutuyite tubanyonyole. Mutuyite abatabbuuku. Abasoma menu.
I think I will have an interview, special interview with the Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
To understand byogamba nja kumugamba.
He is a friend of my son.
Yes, ngenda should be your friend.
Tayewa is a friend of my son.
He's not your friend.
Ate nze mbeera nabo. Gundi Speaker yali mukwano gwange nnyo. I told you.
Speaker onaliko.
Very
babera batya mikwano gyo Kadaga yali mukwano gwo nono mukwano gwo.
Kadaga senga w'abaana. Oyo adapted omwana mu family yange. Era bamuyita mwana we.
Wa Kadaga. Obo wa Anita Among.
Anita Among.
Naye mukwano gwo?
Anita Among adapted a son in my family. Mwana we. Kadaga senga w'abaana.
Ngoli mu bintu. Kati biyo mulugunya bulijjo byerwa. Buli wamu.
Nze abanwanyisa mu government bali mu bali. Abanwanyisa mu government bali aba. There are only two people who are fighting me in the government. But the consensus is
don't talk
they
about
must
those people.
Bagenda kumpa sente zange. nabaweereza message nti time has come bana nange kampeko mama wange gifuti aleme kufa kuba kakati alogootana bulogootanyi why mwajjako programu zange programu mwazijjako
yali aziwuliriza
tazivaako yambuuza naye wabakola ki wababbako omukazi mu state house omuzeeyo terimi obwenzi bwakitaawo bulabika bwakubisa omukazi mu state house kyovulaba kuli bubi
ne maama amanyi obwenzi bwakitaawo
naye kakati
amanyi mutabani we
kati yamaze ennaku 2 ng'ayogera bwogezi until an intervention naye nze mutegeera
that means you are affecting his life so much
mujje bamukuba lwa Museveni the only Muganda who was targeted during Buganda riots was my mother. Museveni rescued her naye tamuguliranga yo yadde padato n'akagaali katambuliramu akabalema omusajja yakamuweereza bwe
Museveni rescued her. Museveni yamutaasa.
Yes.
Ate tamuguliranga yo wadde panado ekyali
yagamba na Lwison nakalema nti muleeteta mama wa Mirundi nokoli mifitina ye ya bulijjo efitina eyo nemukwata.
Museveni yayagaza ki mama wo?
But for you see for me nasoma psychology. A person who is not omuntu yenna mukamba buli sivuma buvumi omuntu atatuuka mu university alina byamyesinga omuntu yenna atatuuka mu university alina byamyesinga bingi. The people you remember, why is it that the people you remember are the former university good? The people you remember sibe olinabo mu primary. When Museveni took over power, he dominated his government with the people from Dar es Salaam. A person who never went to the university, problem ye socialization, the interaction, because it is at the university we have brains. Nti Mau, or speaker yali minister we, Olanya, the rate yali gundi we. Yes.
Bali bonango oli president wa Chintono ali munda muno.
Yes. A person who never went to the university is having something missing. Is that the university where you finalize? The last speaker was telling somebody that in the politics, the last speaker takes the day. Why is it that people remember the last speaker? Why is it that always the chief guest speaks last? 2, the people remember number 1, not number 2. Teriyo Gondi small trophy ya World Cup. Mufuna medali. Not to undermine the World Cup trophy. 3, people remember the implementer, not the proposer. Nti besi ya sigama nti omusolo nguwera. Museveni implemented it. The man who abolished the graduate tax was basic. Why? Ebusoka baba kubani baba tani baduka abasoloza omusolo. Masaka gwaliyo nga gukuba n'abantu mu church bagutenda linzi. Then besi after realize nga garage tezikola. Besi said I will ban graduate tax is useless. But because the political power is
it was graduate tax and cost sharing in hospitals.
Yes. But because a house girl can make a proposals, but it's up to the housewife to decide what you eat. Omuntu yenna nze mbatunulira mutunulira abantu abatatuuka mu university. First of all, buli kubatunulira wa university bwoleta idea nga yete yagenda mu university ajigoba. Despises university ideas. He feels assertive.
Akaba tulabye n'abasomi.
Yes.
Tulabye n'abasoma.
Yes.
Olugezi lw'abasoma.
Yes.
Anti logamba abantu naye bwe mbaga nti nina diguli 3. Anti oyagala nnyo ebintu.
Abo tebakola.
Abali arrogant.
Abo tebakola.
Mbwe diguli 3 zikola.
Semakula Kiwanuka became a professor at the age of 26. Semakula Kiwanuka did diplomacy in America. Akolawa. Professor Semakula Kiwanuka.
Ebitabo bye twasoma Makerere yabiwandi.
Professor Semakula Kiwanuka, Professor Kalugiri. Ebitabo bye twasoma mu arts.
Yes, bye twasoma be bawandika.
Yes.
Semakula Kiwanuka.
Where is Semakula Kiwanuka?
Who is he?
Anti chenkubuulira mu Uganda takolamu. Bukenya dikula gwe baleeta. To succeed. Bukenya afuuka dikula. Kye kyamazaawo emyaka ekyo. Dikula mu Buganda tusobola kubeera nga wasoma n'owuli is only me who has a talent and a charm. I'm the only educated person who can tell Mengo that this is wrong. Public in the case. Nabagambye Joe, tewali mu Uganda kabaka gwe basobola kuyita kugenda kuziika queen. Why? The word republic. Once you have a passport that bears the name Republic of Uganda, in a republic there are no kings. These are traditional rulers. A sovereign mu Africa mulimu basatu bokka. Owe Morocco, Swaziland, ne Lesotho. Only. Beba sovereign. Ntibo bagenda mu UN bagenda wa
as kings.
But the rest are traditional leaders. Mu Uganda tewali gwe bayitamu genda kuziika queen. Talimu. No. And now these are Republicans who are opposed. Canada and America, those who believed in the monarchism went to migrated to Canada, Australia and New Zealand.
Oyo yefu Tamale Mirundi mutani wa yana nemole na batu volwadiro bwacho bwatusote okidoli politics tulinda
next time ngenda kunyonyola nti Museveni has made a number of pronouncements on land where they not working. Olaba kano kenna kuba
oyo
Sudiru ngasika Mutebire
kati Mutebire yafatu mule
andi namugamba nti Mutebire abye banka ya Sudiru agenda musika agiseseme teyagisesema
banka ya mugamba gisesema
nawandika katabo kano olaba Sudiru wasika Mutebire
ngamusika
nenda kawandika dde kakebereko ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. Offered on Friday, 11 August 2017. Yes. Nembaga nti banka ya Sudiru nakikwata ku bigambo bibiri. When a bank collapses, it is given to a liquidator. In the case of a Sudiru's bank, it was given to a receiver. Yes. Omuntu afudde bamutwala mu ggwanika. Omulamu bamujwisiza waadi obeddwaliro.
Eyolwaliro bwetyo bwegenze ne Joseph Tamale Mirundi lwakuna sawa 3 paka 5 ate bajja gikuddiramu ekiro ku sawa 4 ez'ekiro ku mukulu Zessa Simon.